welcome back to One. My name is Beast. Today we're back with Sabbat the Witch.
Hello again, everybody.
Hello.
We've been trying to start this part for like 30 minutes, but like we kept going off on tangents. By
You kept
we,
on
I
going
mean
off on
mostly
tangents.
me.
Mostly you.
And we also had me talking about Venezuela, so that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trusting the black market more.
Also, now then, for the usual get your tinfoil hats, boys. What are your theories?
Mine's still the same because I'm an unoriginal person.
Same, because honestly, we've got no real new data, and besides which, with the both of them getting closer to each other, surely some information is about to come to light.
Maybe. Sure. However, I'm going to add something here.
Uh-oh.
What do you think the main conflict in this route is going to be?
Oh god.
You have all the info this far in the route, and you have the info that at this point, that I've said before, that this is the second most painful route if you chose it first. Because it makes you feel so fucking bad in any route afterwards.
Is the solicitors who are controlling Tuco's money part of Kushiji's family, and there's going to be blackmail, or I don't know, is it less elaborate than that?
No!
Okay, never mind. Maybe.
Koshiji quite clearly is completely content with this.
Oh well.
Maybe, I don't know, parent troubles. Easy. Very original. Parent troubles. Let's go.
Well, that's rather precluded, rather sadly, by the fact that they're no longer here.
Oh, that's it. You know, it's almost like I've not been here for every single episode up till now, because my memory is just so bad.
Don't worry.
Well,
We all succumb to senility.
Technically, it still is parent troubles. I mean, it's a problem if they're not there.
By their absence, yeah. Also,
So you want to change your ads from blackmail, Eagle?
For lack of any better ideas, I'll keep it. Also, for the benefit of anybody who didn't see last week's episode, last week they engaged in coitus in the name of the Emperor.
Why in the name of the Emperor?
Yeah.
Because everything's in the name of the Emperor.
Besides, Japan does have an Emperor.
I know. Anyways, amazing! Your omelet is amazing, senpai! Huh? That was a strange reaction. Do you not like it?
そんなことはないよ。好きな人に食べてもらうものだもん。しっかりと作ったよ。でも、先輩のオムライスって、さっきの行為の中で言ってたでしょ。だから、それを思い出しちゃって。
Oh no. Did you refer to her, Cave of Wonders as, omelet?
What?
Stop. You better stop. Someone better stop this. Someone better stop this man if he really called her.
Why did that just remind me of fucking Sword Art Online Abridged?
I don't really
like what would make Kirito explain plunge his sword into a cave of wonders to defeat the dragon within. Like, I get what the sword and the cave is supposed to be, but what is the dragon within supposed to be? Chlamydia? Ew!
Oh
yeah. Clearly, they've not got the handle on the concept of the pork sword.
Sword Art Online Abridged is great. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's fucking hilarious. It's better than the anime. Yeah, I got a little carried away there. Sorry. I said something weird, Sex and food are two things that don't belong together. People with a food fetish would very much disagree. There are actually people who have a fetish for eating while fucking.
Oh dear.
Why?
Don't fucking ask me.
Pain. All I will say is pain.
Like, just like fucking... Just like fucking digging into a fucking cheeseburger as you really dig into her. If you know what I mean.
Oh, no.
I hate
Can you-
myself for that joke.
Alright, that's it. I'm leaving. I'm going. Never coming back. I hate this place. I hate it here.
You know, let's stop the recording. We're moving on to Ask a Truth.
The holding music will play.
But your omelet rice really is good.
喜んでもらえたならよかった。リクエストに応えることはできたかな。
Yeah, I'm glad I asked you for it.
そこまで喜んでもらえると、私としても本当に嬉しい。
You know what's kind of sad?
What?
Because Yoshino looks so similar to Nene, they're probably never going to put Nene in the background of another Ubisoft game because they're probably just gonna take the more recent one, namely Yoshino,
Oh, yeah.
since they're designed to look very, very similar.
That's true. That's true. It's unfortunate as well.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
一番最初にデートした時と同じで、好きな人の笑顔を見られると、こっちも嬉しくなっちゃうから。
I know how you feel.
それに、笑顔だけじゃなく、気持ちよくなってもらえるのも、とっても嬉しいよ。こんなこと言ったら、また興奮しちゃうかな。
Nah, I think I'm done for the day. I am completely empty.
あれって普通じゃないの？普通よりも多かったの？
Way more than usual. I had no idea I could do that.
そうなんだ。そっか、あれはすごい量なんだ。
Could y'all not talk about semen at the dinner table?
Could you not? Like, some people want to enjoy their food.
Like his dad's just next to him. I'm like, excuse me. It's really good, by the way.
Eat.
It's just a what meme on his face. Excuse me, can you don't?
Like, at one, on one hand,
Fears add to it.
Beautiful.
Could you avoid talking
Beautiful.
about semen at the dinner table?
well, yes, you're a good man.
I forgot that he actually says that.
Thanks, Shuji.
I'm glad I'm using ketchup instead of mayonnaise.
Oh, for God's sake, can you stop? Stop. Stop. I want to enjoy my dinner later, bro.
Hope it doesn't have mayonnaise.
It won't, but now
Or custard.
Think about it.
Or
Yeah, but now the
tartar
next-
sauce.
Yeah, but now the next time I have mayonnaise, I'm gonna think of this, and I'm gonna be sad.
And you can't enjoy your food.
Just
I'm gonna sit there and grumpily eat it.
Just hope and pray that it doesn't have A, sausages, or B, mayonnaise.
Can you
Just
stop?
gastronomic disappointment.
Get the chicken. You know, at this point, get the chicken.
1 minute. Excuse me. Get the chicken.
Lord.
I bet that sounds like a nuclear missile launch thing.
Yeah.
Code black.
You got the chicken?
Yeah, I do.
Hit
I
it!
hear it.
I cannot hear it now.
Hang on. How about that?
No, I didn't hear that
I
either.
didn't hear that one either.
It is right up next to the mic.
I heard it a little bit.
Bugger. My mic's not as sensitive as it once. Well, I have changed the headset recently.
Uh-huh. Anyways, that's just how much I like you and how special you are to me, senpai.
私も星野くんのことを特別だと思ってる。でも
You only think? How dare you play with my emotions like
Oh, for God's sake.
What?
Grr.
そんな特別な相手なのに ずっと先輩のまま。
Well, she has a point. We're dating. We've kissed. And we've even had sex.
Please quit talking about it.
We should probably be on more familiar terms. We should be on a first name basis by now. Senpai's name is Takushi Toko, so... Toko?
さん
Son.
Sorry, but I can't drop their honorific so suddenly. Dude, it's too bad that I'm dropping it! Fuck you, Shuji!
Yeah.
Get cooked.
恋人なのに
Everyone approaches relationships differently. I mean, do you actually dislike it that much?
まあいっか。他の誰からも呼ばれてない特別な呼び方だ
Women
もんね
moment. Being angry about something she enjoys.
Oh
それ
dear.
じゃあ星野くんは星野修二くんだから
No.
星
No.
Hoshi.
I hope.
Isn't Hoshi Japanese for star?
Make that only one S, then yes.
You know what? I'm just too smart. I'm just too good.
And now I have fucking Hoshi's Furusora Aogimite stuck in my head again.
Oh, Hoshiori no Mimiore.
I can't whistle.
Yeah, I can't whistle at all.
That's a pretty normal nickname, isn't it? Though, if that's what you want to call me, Toko, then I don't mind. I really can't get used to dropping the honorific, and might be too much for me.
でも確かにそれだとまだ友達かな。じゃあ名字じゃなく名前の方で考えて。シュウくんは
Jukun.
Huh. No one's ever called me that before.
本当？それじゃあ今からシュウくんって呼んでいい？
Yep, go right ahead, Toko.
オッケー。
オッケー
シュウくんだね。
Shuku. Shu, huh?
Yeah, to put on your feet.
Yeah, it's the first time anyone's come up with such an intimate nickname for me. I guess that she is the sole person to call you that.
You've outsmarted me. You really
Thanks.
socked it to me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm about to
this is what
suck you
happens-
for that one.
This is what happens when you put your foot in your mouth.
By God, any more fucking puns like that and YouTube might give us the boot.
Yeah, better toe the line. The whales of the damned coming from Delaware.
Bad pun really is. Bad puns really are our Achilles heel. I feel like we've had enough.
Yeah.
We're already done with life itself 13 minutes into the video.
I think that's what our viewers gave up some considerable time ago. Sorry, viewers.
I think I'm laughing so hard.
You got a stitch.
Oh. Oh.
Till now, Shuji is
Oh
the
my
most
God.
intimate thing anyone's called me.
シュウくん
Toko?
こういうの少し恥ずかしいけどいいもんだね。
It pisses me off that I have to wait until the fucking supermarket near me restocks on the cider, because apparently, like, they don't restock it like themselves. Like a fucking, like an actual representative from the company comes in and restocks it for them.
Really?
Yeah, and so apparently I now have to wait for that guy.
But, that makes no sense.
I know.
It doesn't have to make sense. It's Europe.
He's also from Europe.
Yeah,
I
but we
know.
don't do that.
I'm making fun of both of you because I'm superior because I'm American.
That's the funniest joke of the part.
Thank you. Try my best.
That is, let's own it to reality here.
Yeah, it
We
is.
personally
I couldn't
individually
stop
are the joke.
myself from laughing. Being called a name you're not used to is incredibly embarrassing. But that doesn't stop a certain warmth and happiness from filling my chest.
私ね、何もかもさらけ出した人って初めてだよ。さっきみたいに肉体的なこともそうだけど、精神的にも。
When it comes to nicknames, I feel bad, but for some strange reason, the word toucan came into my mind.
Toucan. Oh God.
I don't know why.
I sure as hell too can't handle that one.
Imagine what toucan do. Wait, that's the advertising jingle for Guinness, isn't it?
That automatically makes it bad because Guinness sucks.
I want to try and make a bird pun, but I don't know many bird names.
Yeah. Anyway.
All these puns are a cardinal sin. You just put down the bottle.
Just downs bottle in disgust. Nothing left but the bare bones.
I almost want to watch the video back to see his face with that pun, but I also don't want to hear my own voice, so I won't. Because that was a horrible pun.
Imagine my suffering every time I have to reply to people using timestamps on my videos. I say that, but oh my god, my self-esteem has been improving a lot the last few years. Like, it started out as me thinking I'm butt fucking ugly, then like me thinking I'm slightly below average, and at this point I'm genuinely of the opinion that if I actually took some fucking time and effort put some time and effort into it, I could actually be good looking. But I fucking don't, so I'm not.
Ah, bro, I'd fuck you now.
So, excuse me, what?
I'm glad that lagged out so we didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, same here.
Say that again. It took all my courage to say it the first time.
Don't worry, I understood most of it.
I also basically understood what he was trying to say, but I'm politely ignoring it.
心を寄り添わせる人がいるって、こんなに幸せなんだね。
This is literally a depressing moment. Thought we were homies, bro. Can't believe you've done this to me.
All of a sudden, strains of the Backstreet Boys' Tell Me Why wafts over the speakers.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Tell me why ain't... Oh, fuck, my voice cracked.
It didn't just crack, it fucking broke.
Snapped in 3 places.
Same here.
今後とも末永くお願いします。
You can't do this to me. You have to edit that one out.
まるで結婚の挨拶みたいだね。
Pretty hefty voice edit.
Like, Toko's just like, please stay with me forever. Wait, that kind of makes it sound like I'm asking you to marry me. Suddenly she just looks down. She's suddenly in a wedding dress. She looks up at Shuji. He's suddenly like in a tuxedo with a fucking ring in his hand. Yes.
Well, that would give him brownie points for preparation. I'm not gonna lie.
He just had it planned out the moment he met her. He's like, he's got a contingency
plan.
Yeah, that
wouldn't be so bad. We both like each other, so maybe that'll happen eventually. Please stay with me too. Whoops.
Pardon you again.
But hey, at least the gas is exiting that way instead of the other.
I can imagine that would be a bit nightmarish.
Senpai smiles and nods. When I see that radiant smile on her face, my chest tightens up so much it almost becomes hard to breathe.
それじゃあ、そろそろ片付けようか。
No, I'll do that.
い いいよ、気にしないで。ここまで来たら最後までさせてほしいな。
Well, I guess if that's what you want, I'm not gonna stop you.
ありがとう。それじゃあ早速。あれこれって。
This?
What's the matter? Toko? Senpai stares at the photo placed on the table. Oh crap, I forgot to put away the photos. It's not like I need to hide them, really, but her seeing them is kind of embarrassing. I gotta say, Shuji's mom is a very good-looking lass.
That's not the dead mom hair, though. She doesn't have the dead mom hair.
Yeah. Maybe she wore it like that. Like, maybe she didn't wear it like that when the picture was taken, but she wore it like that after he was born.
A good point, good point. Because every dead mom needs to have the
この
dead
写
mom
真
hair.
って。
It's the
Hold on,
law.
did I read that? It's not like I need to hide them, really, but her seeing them is kind of embarrassing. Why did the music stop?
We're about to have a very deep, heartfelt moment.
That's my mom.
お母さん、シュウ君の。
What's the matter? Something bothering you? Toko picks
What's
up the
the
photo.
matter here?
What's the matter with you?
I'm a walking here.
I'm walking here! Toko picks up the photo and stares at it from up close. It's gotten into her.
この写真の人、私、見たことある。
I don't like where this is going.
You mean my mom? I was only a kid when I had to say goodbye to her. I was too young to have formed any memories of her. I really don't know anything about her. Senpai's older than me, but only by a year. Would you ever know my mom? Looking at the photo was enough to make her remember. And are you sure you're not getting her mixed up with someone else? My mom died over 10 years ago.
知ってる。間違いない。この人、ほぼ毎日、夢の中で見てるもん。
Cue the X-Files theme.
I don't suppose many people heard that, but okay.
Have the chicken play the
Huh?
X-Files theme with its squeaks.
You're saying my mom appears in your dreams.
出てくるというか、私がいつも夢で見てるのは、ここに写ってる、シュウ君のお母さんだよ。サノバビッチ。
Son of a
I'm going
bitchy.
to shoot. Okay. I was worried you were gonna do the joke.
What joke?
I'm not gonna fucking say it because then you'll do it.
No, I'm genuinely interested. What joke are you talking about?
Look at the card after the fucking thing is after the video goes up, and you will realize immediately.
No, because then I'd have to like risk hearing my voice. I'm not gonna do that.
Too bad.
You can't do this to me.
Oh, but I can.
Yo, you can't.
But I
This
can.
is inhumane. This is inhumane.
I am a war criminal
Your
now.
punishment.
Oh, you are German.
We have ways of making you squirm.
I have joined Haku in the ranks of war criminals.
Oh,
Because
see.
never forget,
Yeah.
Haku is a war criminal. Anyways, Haku used both chemical warfare as well as directly attacked a prisoner's dignity. Both of which are war crimes. Anyways. Hey, Dad.
んなんだ
More like, hey, Dad. What do you know about those who knew Mom?
こういう関係
Like her friends or acquaintances, I guess.
そうだな結婚式だったり何かの機会で紹介されたこともあったとは思うが正直記憶にはないな母さんが亡くなってから特に連絡を取ったりもしてないしな
Let's see.
急に何なんだ
Just wondering. Oh, yeah, does the name Takushi ring a bell?
戸隠戸隠戸隠
Could with someone you or mom knew. Dad crosses his arms and thinks to himself for a moment before turning back to face
いや
me.
ないな。俺の知り合いにはもちろん母さんから紹介してもらった人の中にもいなかったと思う。なんせ10年以上前に一度だけ会った人のことなんかはろくに覚えちゃいないから絶対ではないが。
Oh my god. I just realized the loophole in this game. The game can't fucking claim that all the characters are 18 or older. Because we know that 10 years ago, his mom died, but he keeps saying that back then he couldn't form memories yet. And if all characters were 18 or older, he would need
could've
to be
formed memories.
19 in order for Meguru to be 18. So he would have been 9 at the time, which is well above the age where people start forming their memory.
So what I'm being told is that either he's a liar, he has horrible memory, or Toku's a pedophile. Interesting.
Or the game producers are lying to us.
Probably both.
Hang on,
Probably a bit of all.
Backstabbed.
Excuse me a minute.
We've been backstabbed. And
Probably
quite possibly
a mix of
bamboozled.
all the fucking options. Anyways, I see. Then what about girls around the ages of me? Same as age as me. Did mom know any young girls?
幼い女の子。それも記憶にないな。少なくとも友達や身内で一番早くに結婚したのが母さんだったから、会ったのは全部成人した女性ばっかりだ。
I see.
え？本当に何なんだ？ああ、もしかして同じ年頃の女の子を紹介してもらおうと思ってたのか？そういうことなら会社の人にも聞いてみるぞ。
No, that's not what I'm asking at all. I don't need you to anyway. I already have a girlfriend.
おいおい、寝言は寝て言えよ。
That's a harsh thing to say to your own son.
いつまでも寝ぼけてないで。ちゃんと脳を活動させないとダメだぞ。
You know, this fucking dude is just burning his own son.
Isn't that what dads are meant to do?
Yeah, kinda. Except in my family, because in my family, everyone burns my dad.
Your poor father.
From what you've told us about him, I think he kind of partially deserves some of it. Partially.
Yeah. He also, one bad habit he has is, every time he goes into the house, and, the key is actually still, in the door, because someone else is also inside and wants to get in again afterwards, he'll always, grab the key and put it inside. So the people are just locked out when they want to get back in.
He does it on purpose.
Nah, it's just that he formed a habit because he goes outside to smoke real quick, only to go back inside and pulling the key out of the door, out of the lock again. And doing that so often just formed the habit. But it's bad, because that means he's, anyways. At least he doesn't smoke inside.
Yeah.
No, listen to me, I really have a girlfriend.
まさかと思いますが、その彼女とは
So
あな
take
た
your
の
medicine.
想像上の存在に過ぎないのではないでしょうか。
You're not a psychologist. Could you skip the psychological crap? I'm perfectly sane here. My girlfriend does exist. Remember that stew we had for dinner? And how I was making lunches?
母さんの味によく似たあの煮物の子か？
Whoops.
父さん、連絡くれ。母さんの味によく似たあの煮物の子か？はあ、そうか。お前に彼女かな。
Now go ahead and repeat that one.
父さん、連絡くれればちゃんと時間を調整して帰ってくるぞ。
That's not something my dad should be saying to me. Though I guess I might want to ask you to do that sometime. That's just maybe, okay? Still, doesn't look like he knows about senpai at all.
Nudge.
They look similar and their food tastes the same. On top of that, she sees my mom every day in her dreams. Is that all
There's
really
a
just
mom.
coincidence?
There's a mom joke to be made here somewhere, but I don't know how to make it.
Toko is the mom friend?
Well, I was getting more along the lines of like doing your mom, but like, how would that joke be made? I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
because
not smart
it's
enough for that.
because it's not his mom.
No, like
I don't know
his
yet.
mom's in her
But if
dreams.
that doesn't know, then there's no point in questioning him further. Alright, what time will you be home today? Early?
早速時間調整
He
I
needs
ask
to
you this
get some,
every
bro.
day! I need to know what to do for dinner!
いつも通りだな多分早くても8時頃だろう何か用事があるなら外で食べてきてもいいぞ
I'll at least make you something for when you get home. I'm not getting anywhere. Maybe I should go and talk to Soma.
おはようシュウ君
Oh, I heard it again. Oh, you can't do this to me.
What?
The opening notes to the song sounded like the DDLC song again.
シーンが戻るよ
You hear that, right? Like the two opening notes. Tell me I'm not crazy.
You are crazy.
I hear it, bro.
シ
It's
ーンが戻り
there.
ますよ
It's there.
Like it's a do. Like the DDLC is do. This one is do.
Yeah, it's an
It's-
actual
it-
arpeggio.
No, bro.
Like for
No.
for the DDLC, it's the same note twice, same note 3 times at the start. This one starts with like a rise.
Today's Sesame Street is brought to you by the word arpeggio.
Death. Because apparently that's
Oh, are we about to add a music theory rant to my weirdly educated rants?
yeah. Do it.
No, I don't know enough about music theory to actually go on a rant about that. Thus far, I've gone on a rant about what? Art theory, ethics, and religious theory.
The biblically accurate angels, yes.
No,
To be honest,
biblically
not
accurate
actually, not even biblically accurate angels.
Oh.
A bunch of you know how a bunch of philosophers, theologists were basically trying to think of different ways to prove that God exists, and one of them had the idea that it was basically made of 2 realities and 1 conclusion that can be concluded on based on those 2 realities. Reality number 1: God is always the greatest thing that exists. Is always the greatest thing. There is no thing greater than God. That is reality number 1. Reality number
it's
2
literally
is
God.
that something that exists will always be greater than something that is imaginary. So the conclusion is, since God must be the greatest there is, since nothing can be greater than God, God needs to actually exist, otherwise he won't be the greatest. Otherwise there are things that are greater than him.
That is such a horrible theory that I'm baffled by it.
Exactly! Because, if God, the imaginary God, is the greatest if the real God doesn't exist. Right?
My take on religion is, I don't really have a take on religion, to be honest. I mean,
However, since then,
I just-
I've debunked my own complaints about that, because it could be a separation of, there's all the imaginary things, and then greater than all the imaginary is all the things that actually exist. So, even the lowest existing thing is greater than the greatest imaginary thing. It could be, argued like that, but I doubt that's the case, because that would mean a dirty rat is greater than an imaginary god, which I doubt this theologist was trying to go for.
mean, believe what you want. It's a free world. Unless you live in China.
Unless you
Hickey is just all alone in general. Poor guy.
Oh.
go pay him a
All
visit.
by himself.
Hang on, I'm gonna message him a meme. Be right back.
I'm gonna keep reading though.
Yeah.
Good
Carry
morning,
on, carry
senpai.
先輩
Oh, I mean, Toko. Oh, Bud just straight up left to join him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been abandoned.
Hang on a minute. I was gonna post the Forever Alone meme, but now Bud's ruined it.
Hold on. Do it now.
Hang on.
Shit, he's joined again. Hold up. Get the fuck back in here!
Pay him.
Technical moment, everybody. Don't mind us.
Ah, yes! Hickey, holy shit! It's Bud. As Bud is gone suddenly. Holy shit, it's Bud. And there he went, like an angel's kiss. Actually, no, not like an angel's kiss, like an angle's kiss.
Angle's kiss.
It's really hickey bully hours. He's not the same range that he was in Busk Wars XCOM game.
Yeah.
Ever since he started taking drugs. And what?
大変よろしい
Yet another
もっとスムーズに
young
言ってくれると
you're taken away by drugs and alcohol.
Anyway, shall we get back to the game?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm
Yes.
not used to saying it yet.
仕方ないな
Okay. Oh, by the way, you may want to restart your stream.
時間はあるんだもんね
Oh yeah, I'm fucking retarded.
いいから一緒に勉強していこう
Thank you. You said he was buying some sort of paying to visit.
There you go, these is what you missed. You're very, very laggy, bud. You hear that, Eagle?
What?
You hear how laggy Bud is being?
A lot. Yeah.
He's turned into a robot again.
Robot.
Robud.
As opposed to Rosebud, which is sometimes how we're doing these things. Pardon you. We are so professional, audience.
I've never once claimed to be professional. You feeling better now? And there he goes immediately.
You can't blame me.
Yeah.
There we go. Studying. Together.
Flashback.
No adult supervision.
The events of the other day raced through my mind. Toko's humonga's
Horny.
boobies. My dick sandwiched between them. Best of all, I'm not reading that.
Cat.
ああなんだかやらしい顔してる
Yeah, he's an idiot, bro.
What? No, I don't!
絶対嘘だだって顔が赤いもんあの日のことを思い出してたでしょ
Well, I mean... Hey, you've gone red too, Toko? Your mind wasn't to go to 2, wasn't it?
うんもちろんそうだよ
Damn
she's
right it
honest
was!
about
What
it.
else were you expecting? Fucking idiot!
Yes, we are all downed.
See, I knew. Wait, what? You admitted it?
だって初めてだったんだよ人生で一度しかない初めてを こんなに好きな人に奪ってもらって
Such a romantic
こん
viewpoint
な
on
印象的なこと忘れられるわけないでしょ。それにこうして顔を合わせたら思い出しちゃうのも普通のことだよ。
So then isn't it completely normal for me to remember it too?
へえ、男の子はまた別だよ。なんか次に向けて変なことを考えてそうだもん。
That's not true.
ほら目をそらした。
I really wasn't thinking that. I was just remembering how good it felt.
それにしてもなんか照れくさいというか気恥ずかしいよね。ああいう経験をした後で改めて顔を合わせるのって。
Like suddenly they look to the side, just Ayachi and Meguro just standing there, beat red. We'll leave you to it. yeah, you can have a spare key for the club room, just, you know,
Or
ventilate.
Kushiji just looking enraged.
Nah, Kojiji wouldn't be enraged. Like, we very much established that Kojiji is very much fine with what's happening. I mean, she's fucking encouraging him. Like, she's just, like, next to him. Like, she's just next to him, like, fucking slapping him on the back. You fucking did it, Tiger! Here you go, have a coffee to celebrate.
Kochiji's a lad.
Exactly. Yeah, it really is. It was an incredibly happy and satisfying evening, but it's gotten really embarrassing as time passed.
でもこうしてるとあれの幸せが私の妄想じゃないって安心できた。私は今すっごく幸せだよ。
Your smile is so wonderfully cute. I may not be able to sense Senpai's emotions, but I'm still able to tell that smile is the real deal.
シュウ君
What is it?
呼んでみただけ。
I'm going to slap you.
Why do they always do that? That's
I
a
don't
common
fucking
trope.
know, it's fucking retarded.
I just wanted to beast.
I'm not falling for it.
Beast.
I'm not falling for it.
Alright, that's it. This relationship is abusive. I'm leaving you.
Of course it's abusive. I love punching things. I have a fucking mace!
How could you do this to me? I thought you loved me. I'm calling the cops.
I love
Tomorrow,
violence!
I'm filing a restraining order tomorrow.
The bail bondsman come.
Never call me or my kids ever again.
Yeah.
What kids?
Kids.
Dog?
Yeah, my dogs. Exactly.
I don't know why, but I still really want to like hit someone over the head with like this weird makeshift mace I have here.
The longer I've been friends with you, the more I genuinely think you have a problem with anger. You're just prone to violence.
Because I do, honestly.
It's literally just that photo. The violence has escalated. Okay.
I don't remember that photo right now.
English.
Also, I just noticed that Alpha's status is blame huge.
Seems about right.
We do that anyway. He
Yeah.
doesn't need to make a statement about it.
And Souls is no more Rolling Stones. He has completely given up being a DM at this point, probably.
Yeah.
You gave up on being a DM, at least for us. I remember we did like, what, 1 or 2 sessions, and then we stopped doing it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because no one showed up.
Mm-hmm. Like, because
All
things got really stressful for me for like some time. And then when I was okay with doing stuff again, everyone forgot that the fucking session even that the fucking campaign even existed.
I mean, I'd gladly do it again. Spend more time with the bros, bro.
problem is how many people are actually ready to like get back into it.
As I forget her name already, but she went Borowski. How do you translate Oni-chan to Borowski?
Here's the thing. She didn't say Oni-chan. She said Oni-yan.
Oni-yan?
Basically, so it mildly sounds like Nyan.
Wait,
So-
Brocat.
Brocat. Let's go,
She basically
Brocat,
like said like a weird nickname for him instead of like Oni-chan or something. So I feel like Broski
Boy,
fit
cat boy.
really well. And Broski in itself is just the height of comedy, you know?
The height. Ah, yes. What is going on, my Borowskis?
Anyways. Oh,
Ian
right.
with my Broskis.
Also, I have like 2 D&D character ideas right now, like a turtle and a tabaxi.
Oh god, a literal tortoise.
Like the turtle's literally like the turtle's life literally goes like this. It is born and gets a fucking power education by his parents for 8 months before his parents drop and fucking die. And then he just like grabs his father's spear and just like starts wandering until like the last maybe 2 years of its life when he gets like desperately like insanely and desperately horny and tries to find a mate to have kids with to then do the fucking power education and die. That's like this whole video somebody made. Hold on.
If you didn't...
That is being a runesmith.
So let's see. Violence has escalated.
I posted the photo.
Yeah.
Copy and paste.
Why do you have to molest that AK-47 like that?
Oh, someone commented on the Varunomono part.
Uh-huh.
I wonder who it was.
Apparently I accidentally said my name at the start of the video.
I know why you're real.
Basically,
Hello, back to
turtles.
Warren. My name is
Beautiful.
Beast, and today we're back with...
Turtle. Yeah,
Hello,
totally
I'm back to
unbelievable.
Warren. My name is Beast, and today we're... Oh, because I because I stumbled over my words in a way that made it sound like I said David.
Dave. Your name is Dave. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dave the German. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
It really just sounds like I said Dave on accident, like a David on accident. We're back. Hello, welcome back to Warren. My name is Beast, and today we're back with most likely the last part of Math with Deception. Yeah, just like my name is Beast. It just sounds so much like I accidentally said David or Dave or something.
Touko's giving us an evil look.
Yeah. Touko stares directly at me without letting up her smile. Touko,
何
just wanted to say your name.
知ってた
Oh, for God's sake.
Boy is
Put the
calling
stroke-
someone by their given name embarrassing for me. I don't think I've ever done this before. I know I'll need time to get used to it, but I still feel pretty pathetic being unable to say my girlfriend's name smoothly. Oh, that reminds me about your recurring dream.
そうそうそれで幸せすぎて失敗しちゃったけどそのことを報告しようと思ってたの相変わらずいつもの夢を見たけどやっぱり間違いないあれはシュウ君のお母さんにしか見えないよ
I see.
本当どういうことなんだろう私はもしかして
Imagine how boring that would be if you had the same dream every night. Like at one point, you would know when you're gonna wake up because you know the end of the dream is coming.
Here's the thing, though. You say like dreams are a form of entertainment.
Nah,
They
you're
aren't.
telling me. No, but like, no, think about it. You would like after your 10th time, you'd be like, oh my god, this dream again.
So? I almost never dream, so I don't like wake up the next day like, no dreaming again, how boring.
I don't care.
Anyways.
You know when you're about to wake up because you know when the end of the dream is coming.
I mean, it'd be sick if I could tell when I'm gonna wake up. That's what I wanted to talk about. Do you think you'll have time to discuss it after club today? Right. Do you mind going to that cafe we ate parfaits at? The place you, Koshiji, and I went. It's a date then. See you at school. After school. Oh, by the way, Hoshino, my fucking, like, ball filled, like, almost all the way up to the fucking top. What the fuck happened? Ah! Ah!
Not for public view.
You say it's not for public view, but he suddenly, like, pulls out a fucking phone and shows on a recording of the entire thing. So basically that! What the fuck are you doing at school? Morning, Ayachi. I mean, here's the thing. There's actually one sex scene, I think, in Hatsukoi, where he films Toko, I think it was.
Touko? She's in Hoshiori.
Oh, right. What was her fucking... Maya, that was the name. She
Right.
kind of reminds me of Toko, though.
Yeah. Wayward.
Yeah, bud, you little shit.
What did he...
He went to the video I mentioned and commented, "Hello, Dave." So basically, there's one sex scene where he's like fucking filming Maya while they have sex. Apparently, I skipped over the sex scene, so I'm not sure. So,
as you do.
after exchanging greetings with Archie, I try to walk to my seat when I feel a tug on my sleeve. What's up? She's never like goes like, "Oh, hey, excuse me a minute. I have something to talk about." She always like just tugs his sleeve. It's fucking adorable. Sure. Want me to come to the club room after eating? With that, she goes back to her seat. Why is she being so formal for? Kind of felt serious. But I didn't sense any bitterness, and she said it could wait until after lunch, so I doubt it's anything too bad. Well, what's up? Morning classes go by with me being too distracted by the thing with Archie to pay attention to the teachers. That didn't stop me from enjoying the lunch Toko made for me, however. So with lunch now over, I head over to the club room. My wrist. Archie, you there? Ah, there you are. Great. It's fine. This must be something serious, right? I assume it has something to do with magic. She takes out a small bottle that contains her heart fragments. Something changed with the fragments?
瓶のかけらの量が増えていました。でも最近、私は回収を行っていないんです。
Which means...
星名くんの心の穴が埋まった分だけこの瓶に帰ってきているんだと思います。
Really? That's great! But for some reason, Archie's expression doesn't seem too cheerful. Huh? What's the problem? Isn't it good that the fragments are returning?
はい、それはいいことなんですが、気になるのはその量なんです。
What do you mean?
かけらが戻ってきたのは星名くんが戸隠先輩とお付き合いをするようになったからだと思うんです。
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I can't think of another reason.
正直なところ、その割には量が少なすぎる気がします。確かに帰ってきているのは間違いないんですが、最初は私も気づかないぐらいですから。
Oh, whew, it's not gonna be a case of, oh yeah, they fucked, so now almost all the fragments are back. Like, just like, are you sure y'alls are okay? Like, this is almost kind of depressing. Is your love life that boring?
Yeah,
Like, you know what? I'll send you some recommendations for toys to spice things up in the bedroom. No! Ew! I don't need that. Are you sure I can lend you the egg too? I don't want that. Let's see. I'm this happy, but barely any fragments are returning. Guess a hole in someone's heart can't be closed so easily.
そこです。私が気になっているのは私が傍から見てるだけでもお二人はとても幸せそうに見えます。それなのに気づけないぐらいの少量、はっきり言って変だと思います。
Which means there's still a problem?
そうじゃないかと私は思っています。何か後ろめたさを感じているようなことはありませんか？例えば浮気をして先輩を裏切っていることに罪悪感があるとか。
I detest such accusations. I haven't, and I'd prefer it if you don't accuse me of such things.
ですよね。星名くんがそんな人だとは思っていませんが、でもそれなら本当にどうして何かしらの理由があると思うんですが。
When in doubt, blame his ability. Yeah, but I don't feel guilty about...
何か心当たりがありましたか？
The truth is, I haven't told her about my ability yet. I just haven't had a good opportunity to bring it up. Touko's revealed everything about herself, but I'm still hiding something. That's why my chest tightened up when I saw how happy she was after our first time.
自分だけ隠し事をしていることに罪悪感を覚えてるんですか？可能性は十分にありますね。もともと星名くんの心の穴はその能力に起因しています。能力に負い目を感じている以上、穴が完全に埋まることはないんじゃないかと。
Like I said, when in doubt, blame the ability. I see. Makes sense.
それにこれはあくまで責めるつもりではなく、いろんな人の相談を受けて思った個人的な意見なんですが、そういう負い目を放置してしまうといつか戸隠先輩との間にわだかまりを作ることになると思います。
Yeah, you're right. I feel the same way. If I keep this hidden for too long, then Touko might feel like I've betrayed her. I honestly gotta feel like he's pretty safe in telling her because, you know what? Being able to feel the emotions of others using your five senses can't be that much weirder than recurring dreams about my boyfriend's mother that I've never met. I just feel like there's like not too much of a problem there, you know?
Have you got hay fever?
I don't actually have hay fever. However, getting a face full of grass will still do things to your nose.
Oh dear.
Yep. I actually have a dust allergy.
Oh, yeah.
She might lose all trust in me if that happens, and it'll be difficult to earn it back.
最近のお二人はとても幸せそうです。見ているだけでそれはわかります。願わくはこのまま幸せでいてほしいです。でもそのためには今のままではダメなんじゃないかと思って。すみません、勝手なことを言って。
No, thank you. I understand what you're saying.
私にできることなんてほとんどありませんから、どうするかは星名くん次第です。
Show her your witch form and she will understand that it's not that absurd for him to have weird empathy powers.
But wait, doesn't Nene become invisible to all if she goes into witch mode?
She becomes invisible
right?
unless someone actively focuses on her or, like, accidentally runs into her. That was explained.
Okay.
Basically, it's less invisibility and more magic that makes her harder to notice.
Okay.
Like, if as long as you're not actively trying to look for her, you probably won't notice her. I'll think it over. I really do care about Touko.
はい、それがいいと思います。
There's also the thing with Touko's dreams I need to look into. Trying to find the right time to open up to her will be tough. Still, though, I have to take this seriously.
ここに来るのも久しぶりだね。
Have you decided on what kind of parfait you want?
いろいろ考えたんだけど、ストロベリーパフェにしようかな。
Same as last time?
同じのを食べるのは変かな。
Strawberry is sick, so I do not blame you. Not at
Oh,
all.
I love strawberry ice cream.
For my birthday, my mother actually wanted to make a strawberry cake, but like, here's the thing.
Oh,
At
that
first,
sounds amazing.
at first, she wanted to make a cheesecake. So when she wanted to buy groceries the day before, she tried to buy the ingredients for cheesecake. But when she looked, she couldn't find any. So she basically asked me, "Hey, no ingredients. What are we supposed to do?" I mean, strawberry cake then. Why not? Honestly, I would actually prefer that over cheesecake. So she was okay. So she went back to the front. She went back to where all the fruits and stuff are to get some strawberries. And since she remembered there being strawberries when she entered the fucking supermarket, but when she came to get them now, they were fucking gone.
Damn.
So she just like grabbed a cheesecake from the fucking
Already
cold
made
box.
section. Yeah.
The fucking mail still has not brought me the birthday present that my mother and brother actually bought. Like, they basically ordered it, and then the fucking like delivery service was like, yeah, it's lol, not gonna arrive by Sunday. Well, fuck, it should be able to arrive by Tuesday though. Wednesday. Still not here.
Suck.
Delivery service go brr.
Yep. Anyways.
うん。やっぱり私の中ではストロベリーが一番好みかな。楽しみだな。
Isn't Ichigo 100% like a game that exists? Like an anime, I mean.
I don't know.
Hold up. I'm looking this up.
Another strawberry trivia. I am allergic to strawberry. Well, not allergic as such, but suffer bad hay fever reactions from strawberries over summer. Which is a real
You
shame.
poor bastard.
Because I like strawberries as well.
Strawberries in summer is when they taste the best.
Yeah, I know. Which is the reason why.
Yes,
really
Ichigo 100%. Ichigo 100% is an actual fucking anime that exists. and it is absurd. Let me just look for an English summary.
Yeah, with strawberries though, all I can do is have them for breakfast and take a antihistamine immediately afterward.
Plot summary. There we go. Plot summary. One day.
Bless you.
One day, Manaka Junpei walks to the roof of his school and encounters a beautiful girl falling down from above him and accidentally exposing her strawberry panties. The embarrassed girl runs away before Junpei can find out whom she is. He wishes to become a filmmaker, and this whole experience seemed like it would make the perfect scene of a movie. And so he goes on a search for the girl with the strawberry panties in order to reenact it all on film. But he will soon discover that finding that one girl will not be that easy. It's an entire anime about finding a girl with fucking with a pair of strawberry britches.
Interesting.
Like, what the fuck? I mean, it's not as weird as what's the name? I forgot the name. Chemical Dobutsumen. Like, it's not as weird as that, because that's in a league of its own. Anyways, Senpai and I entered the cafe full of anticipation.
いらっしゃいませ。
こんばんは。
Good evening, Soma.
おや、星名くんじゃないか。それにそっちの女の子は以前に一度来たね。確か3人でパフェを食べに。
覚えてるんですか？すごいですね。
客商売をしているとね、これぐらいはできるようになるんだよ。まあ、それぐらいお客が少ないということでもあるんだけどね。
そうなんですか？あんなに美味しいのにもったいない。
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいよ。彼女が付き合っている例の相手なんだね。可愛い子だ。大切にしなよ。
Don't worry, I plan to. By the way, is Karia not here today?
うん、今日は休みだ。
Perfect.
カリアさんに何か用事？
No, not at all. I'm just glad she's not here to tease us for coming here together. And there are no other customers. There's the perfect chance to talk to Senpai about her dream. Can we take the table over there?
ああ、お好きなところにどうぞ。
それじゃあ失礼します。
ストロベリーパフェ、お待たせしました。
来た来た。ありがとうございます。
そして、こちらはブレンドになります。
Thanks. Soma brings our orders over to our table. Normally she would have gone back to the counter straight away, but this time she remains a moment, staring for a good while at Toko. And then...
何でしょうか？
いえ、失礼しました。何でもありません。それでは、ごゆっくりどうぞ。
何だったんだろう。
Toko's curiosity doesn't last long on the face of the parfait before her. She digs into it and enjoys a spoonful of cream.
Adorable.
これすごく美味しいよ。
Adorable.
From this
This is what I've been waiting for.
From this perspective, the bow of a uniform looks like it's part of the parfait top as well.
Yeah, kinda. I can see it.
Yeah, kinda.
Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
With Trakana.
Trakana,
よけれ
yes.
ば一口食べる？はい。
That reminds me, I'm not gonna give y'all a sneak peek for the most recent thumbnail I made for the Sugar Style Carpenter video. And, I hate it. That's all I'll say right now.
Why is there going to be regret in a minute? Let's have a look. Oh no. Oh this. It's despair personified.
I could have made it baseball bats instead for a bonk meme.
Yeah.
Hammer.
But I feel like a bonk with a hammer is a bit more effective, you know?
It might be terminal.
Only if they swing
For
hard
the
enough.
terminally horny!
Well, today we shall furnish the terminal.
Mhm. Nah, I'm fine with just coffee.
そうもったいない。この味を楽しまないなんて。で、このお店のメニューはもう食べ尽くしてるのかな。
Nah, of course not. We're here for something more important today, though.
本題ってなんだっけ？
You know, your dreams. I told you I wanted to ask about the details, didn't I?
ああ、そうだったね。でも詳しい話って。
Could you tell me what defining features the woman in your dream has? And if there's any sort of hint as to how you could be related?
そうだね。特定できるような特徴。そもそもあくまで私はその人を見てるだけなんだよね。特に話したりもしないし。だからヒント。
Like her name, for instance. Or if you can't remember anything about her, what about her surroundings in the dream? Anything you can think of?
そうだね。そもそも夢だからね。細かい部分に関しては起きたら忘れてることも多いと思うんだよね。ちょっと待ってね。思い出してみるから。こう、もう少しで出てきそうで、出てこないもどかしい感じがなんとも。
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Reminds me, I saw a video yesterday where somebody decided to make a supersonic baseball throwing machine
Oh god.
that actually threw it at supersonic speeds.
How?
Vacuum.
Oh no.
Like, I say throwing very loosely.
Yeah, it
More
sounds like they made a
launching.
baseball rail gun.
Railgun.
There's
Hold
the
on.
part name for you, a baseball rail gun.
World's fastest pitch, supersonic baseball cannon, smarter every day. Trying to catch a 1,000 mile per hour baseball. There, hold on, let me just open it up. They fire at a
Hey, it's
fucking...
me, Destin.
They
Welcome back
fire it
to
at a
Smarter Every
dummy
Day.
too. And after seeing what it did to that dummy, I do not want it to be aimed anywhere near me.
Oh.
So yeah, I can stay the fuck away from me. There's no rush. Touko tilts her head to the side as she eats her parfait, replenishing her sugar
デ
stores.
ートしてる時に相手から呼ばれていたのは確か。そう、ひなたさんって呼ばれてた気がする。
Her name is Hinata?
相手の男の人の名前ももう喉まで出かかってるんだけど、出そうで出なくてごめんね。
Alright, just tell me the name of the woman. Just telling me the name of the woman is enough.
シュウ君のお母さんの名前は教えてもらってもいい？
Hoshina Yui.
ゆいさんか。やっぱり別人で似てるのはただの偶然なのかな。まあそもそも夢の中の話なわけだし現実じゃないかも。というかそっちの方が可能性が高いんだよね。でも私がシュウ君と今みたいな関係になれたのは夢の人が シュウ君のお母さんと似てるからだと思う。
Come to think of it, she did say before that she felt like she'd met the person before, and that she felt relieved around her. My mom's impression had been imprinted on her at some point. So then it could be that Touko and I started dating because the two are similar. It's too bad, really. I was thinking that if it was my mom, then maybe I could hear what you had to say.
お母さんの話？
She died when I was too young to remember. Well, I have to go off of photos and what my dad tells me. Why, this makes me sound like I'm obsessing over her. Sorry for being weird.
そんな風には思ってないよ。だってほら、そういう気持ちは私もわかるから。気にしないようにはしてても、知るチャンスがあったら気になるよね。
Maybe Touko's so interested in her dream because it's connected to her own past. She dreams of the same people every night, and she's an orphan, so she doesn't know her parents. Maybe that's why she's obsessed with her dreams. Not that I can ask her about that straight up. It's a delicate subject, so I need to be careful. Touko,
何？
could you tell me more about your dreams, if that's okay?
でも別人なんでしょ？
Yes, but I still want to know more. Like, who is this woman you admire so much? And what do you think of her?
そういう言われ方をすると恥ずかしいんだけど、そうだね。印象的だったのは感情的なところかな。些細なことで怒ったり泣いたり、感情が結構豊かで子供っぽい人かな。で
Really?
もね、好きな人の前ではそんな子供っぽい自分を隠して背伸びをしてたりしてね。そういう部分が可愛いなーって。
That's so. That's different from what my dad always tells me about my mom. The impression I have is that she was mature and gentle, always smiling kindly. In fact, I always thought my mom was more like Touko. Huh, wait a minute. Have I been searching for my mom subconsciously or something? Well, I really am obsessive with my mom. This is some Freudian shit.
Terrible Oedipus complex.
シュウ君、どうかした？
Ah, nah, she's completely different from you in that regard.
そうだね。でも自分にはないものを持ってるからこそ憧れちゃうんだよ。
So that's why you were so interested in love.
うん、そうだね。でも好きな人もできて恋人の関係になって少しは追いつくことができたかな。
You have. The way you smile has become unbelievably attractive. It's a constant struggle for me to not be captivated by it.
ありがとう。
Lex was just at the fucking counter, like drying off like a cup. Just get a room, you two.
Yeah.
Some of this coffee is supposed to still taste a little bitter. Thanks for spending so much time with me today. And sorry it took longer than I thought.
うんうん、気にしないで。私も楽しかったから。あと見送りはここで十分だよ。さすがに地元にまで来てもらうわけにもいかないしね。寂しいけど仕方ない。
Wish I could take you all the way back, but I still have to make dinner tonight.
うん、
Touko glances around. I do the same and notice that we're surrounded by adults and students going home.
さすがにこんなにたくさん人がいちゃお別れのキスはできないよね。
That'd be too embarrassing.
残念。シュウ君学院でもキスをしてくれなくなってるし、お姉さんちょっとフラストレーション溜まってるかも。
This is an intervention.
Kinda like me with the mono. Sorry, but I feel the same. I wish we could make out here, but, well, we can't. We can't make out in school because we'd be in deep shit if the teachers got us. And it would affect Archie too, which I don't want. But on the other hand, kissing in such a crowded place would be far too embarrassing. It'd be gross knowing that everyone was watching and judging us. So next time, let's set a day where we can make out as much as we want. We'll just have to hold out until then.
チラシプレイだね。わかった。 お姉さん頑張って連れておくよ。
And then it ends.
Don't
in
say
an
that so
enormous-
loudly!
It ends in an enormous bang.
As in, she explodes from having held back too much.
You read into that audience as much as you please.
No, I meant like she actually combusts spontaneously for the horny has heated her up too much.
That's part of it. Anyway,
でもそういうことでしょ。
I mean, in a way, yeah. I'm not actually trying to get it pent up on purpose.
シュウ君はエッチでマニアックなんだから、も
You seem more than willing to play along. Just look at that smile on your face.
う女の子にそこまで聞くのは無粋ってものだよ。レディーはね、本気の拒否をしない時点で OK のサインみたいなものなんだから。
Is that how it works? Wish you just came out and said it. That way I wouldn't get the wrong idea.
そんなにはっきり口にしちゃったら、もはやレディーではないよ。
Lady my foot.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose not. Traditionally, ladies are meant to have a modest side to them. Though in that sense, I don't think you could call Touko a traditional refined lady, considering all the dirty jokes she makes. That's what I love about her.
じゃあ今度、その日を二人で決めようね。
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
そうだ、いい機会だから、私ちょっと日記帳を買ってきてもいい？
Yes, but do you usually keep a diary?
そういう習慣はなかったんだけど、これからはシュウ君との思い出をね、忘れないようにちゃんと綴ろうかと思って。文房具屋さんに売ってるよね。
I think so, but you could just get an app for your phone, couldn't you?
そういうのは味気ないよ。それに自分の手で書いた方が思い出もより鮮明になると思うから。
You're making a diary for the two of us.
それじゃあ少しここで待っててもらえる？
No, I'll come with you.
そう？それじゃあ文房具屋さんは？
I think it's the other way. Aren't there bigger stores around your local station, though?
探すのも大変そうだしね。こういうのは思いついたら即行動。
Okay, then I'll lead the way.
よーし、これからは毎日イチャイチャして日記に書くことをたくさん作らないとね。
I don't know how to feel about making out just to record it in a diary.
細かいことはいい子なしだよ。それじゃあ
Bro, kiss me so I can put it in my diary. Trust me.
Like he's like there in the middle of having sex, and while he's just like just going to town on her, she's just like fucking writing everything down to the last detail.
Hang on a minute. Let me get the snog log out.
Ah, damn it, my hand slipped. I accidentally made a mess of the page.
Darn.
Snog log.
He just pulls out last second. God damn it, the comer's gonna crust the pages together.
Why'd you have to be so graphic? Hang on. I
Because-
imagine a lot of audience can't hear this, but there you go.
Ah, no, see you tomorrow then.
また明日。
Toko gives me a light wave and then heads into the station. I should go home too. Just when I think that, Toko comes to a stop and looks back at me.
そうそう、ようやく思い出したよ。夢の中の相手の人の名前。
That's sudden.
なんかこういう別れ際が夢の中でもあったなーって思ってたら思い出したよ。
Well, the woman had a different name from my mom, so it's not like...
確かね、太一さんって呼ばれてたと思う。
I have a horrible feeling I am going to start guessing what's happening next.
Alright.
Accurately.
I was gonna end the part here anyways.
Okay.
Like after the scene. Huh?
Oh.
Taichi, are you sure?
太一さんだったよ。
Taichi? That's my dad's name.
Something's fucky here.
Actually, you know what? Actually, after this scene, because I feel like there's gonna be a tad bit more information that you may want to have.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back.
今日も働いた。夕食はなんだ？
Foods for dinner.
Oh, look, what's that today? What's for dinner? An interrogation. He just sits him down on the table, just fucking blinds a fucking table lamp into his face. Do you know a woman called Hinata?
You know a woman called Hinata. Oh, that's great.
Twice cooked.
He
pork
starts
noodles.
sweating profusely.
中華か。久しぶりだな。うん、楽しみだ。
Before that, there's something I wanted to ask you.
おう、なんだ急に。
It's about Mom's friends.
またその話か。言っておくが。
I haven't remembered anything new. If you remembered something, it wouldn't be new, it'd be old.
That's fine. I just wanted to know if you knew the name Hinata.
ひなた。
It's fine if you
Hinata?
don't. Just let me know if you can remember anything.
それは名字か？名前か？
Alright, I've been under the impression that it's a first name, but it could just as easily be a surname.
名前に心当たりはないが、名字になら。
You know someone?
なんだ？そんな詰め寄るほどのことなのか？そんな焦らなくても隠したりしやしないぞ。ひなたっていうのは母さんの旧姓だ。ひなたゆい。それが結婚する前の母さんの名前だよ。
Interesting.
This
My
little bit was the
theory-
only reason why I kept going. What?
The,
So Toko's been dreaming of my mother and father dating?
that makes it less bad than I thought it was.
Interesting.
セーブ画面ですよ。
I could just meme it up and take that one as for a thumbnail for the third time. However, that's potentially going to be for the next time, even though I doubt it. Anyways, so any updates to y'all's theories?
So she's dreaming about them dating. Okay, my original theory was that they're actually half siblings, but they're not.
Sweet home Alabama.
Alabama intensifies. But now I'm not so sure.
Skies are so blue.
Why would she have dreams about his parents?
That's what you're supposed to figure out.
I'm not a smart person.
To be honest with you, this thing is kind of taxing me too.
Here's the thing. I don't think it's a mental illness anymore, but I don't know what else it would be.
That's still like the question as to why he can't read her emotions. This can also be, you can also like say any changes to your theories as to what the overarching like conflict in the route is going to be. Because I'll just be straight with you. Hints have been dropped. A lot.
Look, man. You could tell me that you love me, and I wouldn't understand. I can't take hints.
Yeah, who put you up to this?
Who put you up to this?
Here's the thing. This game does extremely well when it comes to subtle hints that are extremely easy to miss. But once you like play it for a second time, you just like sit there. What the fuck? How stupid have I been?
The hints could be subtle as a gunshot, and I still wouldn't notice.
Here's the thing. It's like if you want to like take gunshot as an example, it's kind of as subtle as when you like walk around in your in your shoes and it says like a mini prick for like one step, but the next it's gone.
Oh,
That's how I would describe it.
okay.
It's probably very obvious if you know, but we don't know.
It is very obvious if you know, but it is very hard to guess if you don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
However,
I don't.
the material
I'm not smart.
is there.
What kind of material?
To be able to figure out what's going to happen.
Oh, okay.
It's just extremely unlikely unless you know what to look for. Which I do.
And we don't.
Exactly. Anyways,
But
I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara.